Johnny, thanks for coming out to have a chat. Ultimately a disappointing result, but that must be one of the best performances you've seen from Berwick since you came here.
Definitely one of the most disciplined performances. We had a game plan today and players carried that out to the letter. We had a game plan for the first half and we said when we got there that was it. We had obviously a wee slight change to try and be a wee bit more aggressive in the second half, try and get up the park and hopefully nick a goal and win the game. But obviously the quality that Peterhead possess are a good side. And you look through their team sheet and some of the names on it, and obviously Rory McAllister on the bench, and to bring that sort of quality on, and the free kick that he scores, it's a wee bit of brilliance. It kind of takes the game away from us and makes it difficult. But fair play to the boys, we threw more people forward. We went aggressive, 3 at the back, and we lost a goal pretty much in the last kick of the ball. So I don't think the scoreline was a fair reflection of the performance. But as I said, I'm really delighted with the attitude of the players.
Yeah, you said it kept the shape fantastically well for the first 70 minutes. I guess yourself and Kyle maybe a wee bit disappointed. The last goal against Clyde, the goal today from a free kick outside the box. Yeah,
there's reasons behind the goal, obviously, that we know internally. We spoke about, but Kyle's kind of reasoning behind it is we had a 3-man wall and Kyle wanted 3. Eventually, one of the players pulled in 4 and he couldn't see the ball. So when the ball was struck, obviously great strike to actually have the quality to get it up and over the wall, first and foremost. But it was just Kyle was unsighted, he couldn't see the ball. So
yeah, some very fine performances for the lads in Berwick strips. I thought Ross Brown had his best game for Berwick. Is there anyone you would want to single out? Possibly not.
No, I thought Ross was terrific, and then obviously we moved Craig Hume's position today, who I thought was terrific in there with Ross. But it was just the demands that we put on each other. That's easy for me to demand off the players in the dressing room, but what I liked on the pitch today was the demands that they put on each other. Ross and Hume in the middle of the park demanding off of people, getting back into shape. Bob and Cookie behind them with Kyle, organising and being disciplined within the shape. I just loved the attitude of the players today, the way they approached the game. They had a right enthusiasm, and I said to them after, if they show that kind of discipline and shape, enthusiasm for the game, we will go on and win more games than we lose, and I genuinely believe it. We've had a tough run of fixtures, we've had a bit of stick. We've played against top quality sides in Clyde, Peterhead, Edinburgh City, top end teams, and probably teams that with a wee bit more quality than what this division is used to. 3 of them in the same league, so it's been difficult, and we've had games pretty much back to back against them. We're now coming up with a run of fixtures of teams in and around us. That's not to say that we've got a given right to go and win the games, but what it does say to me, if we produce performances like we did today, I think we'll win more games than we lose.
Yeah, I agree. And it's a pity more Berwick fans couldn't have been here today, but I think what was happening for me was that you've obviously got a few formations in your locker,
yeah, and
you're not frightened to change things. And
yeah, do you know what? I can take some responsibility when I get things wrong. Do you know, I've come in here and I've got a belief in a style of play that I want to play. Do you know, it's not going to happen overnight. So today we adopted a style that suited us. Do you know, suited the personnel that we had available to us. But next week when you go in and you play different opposition, you might adapt a different style, and that's something that we can work on in training Tuesday, Thursday, and obviously be ready for that. But today we worked extremely hard Tuesday, Thursday in a shape, and as a manager it's pleasing when you see your players carry out the task that you've set for them, and there's absolutely no failures for me, and it would be unfair of me to pick out individuals, because I thought collectively as a unit I think they worked extremely hard, and they showed some promise going forward as well. Do you know, the first 5 minutes we had 2 good chances, their goalies made 2 good saves. Do you know, if we get our noses in front, that game could be different. So, overly pleased with the performance, obviously not the result.
Yeah, and next week, I think this could be the last time we go to Hampden Park, yeah, in a league competition anyway. Might be there for cup finals, yeah, so that I'm sure the lads will be up for it next week.
Of course, it's always, obviously, even as a manager, you look forward to going to Hampden. The players will be looking forward to that, but do you know, it's a business end. Do you know, I've said that we're in a battle now. Do you know, we're at the bottom end of the table. We've got Albion Rovers breathing down our neck. So yes, we want to go and enjoy it, but we'll only enjoy it if we get 3 points. So we need to turn up with the same appetite as we did today, and hopefully we can get a job done.
And finally, Johnny, there will be a celebration in the Harvey family tonight. Tell us a little bit about your brother at Auchinleck.
Yeah, he's injured at the moment, but no, it was a fantastic result for Auchinleck. I'm absolutely delighted for. I know a few of the guys there, I know the management team, so delighted for them. Great result, and hopefully Ross is fit for the next round.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers, George.
Thanks again,
Cheers.
Johnny. Thanks.